Diatonic here once again for your EMEA Playoffs Day 3 recap. This one was a whirlwind, so strap in. We started off today with a matchup between Rad and Virtus Pro, a battle for survival in the lower bracket. With VP being one of the tournament favorites, it was no shock when it seemed the series would go their way as they took the first two maps. But Rad had other plans for this series, and they'd begin a generational turnaround on map 3. It'd be close, but Rad would take it and roll that into a map 4 win as well, evening out the score. We were all on the edge of our seats, wondering if the unthinkable was actually possible here, and after a nearly 15-minute Celestial Husk, Rad would deliver the coup de grace to the defending world champs, winning the series 3-2 and sending VP home. And we witnessed yet another elimination match between Fire Strays and Shikigami next, and this will be an absolute endurance round 2. Shiki opened strong on Krakoa and Museum of Contemplation, but the Strays would start building a potential reverse sweep of their own. They'd win a 20-plus minute symbiotic surface, then even out the score on Central Park. It'd all come down to Celestial Husk, but Shikigami would dig deep here, and they'd dominate on domination, winning the series 3-2. And we had a clash of the Titans as Navi and Team Heretics would go head-to-head. This was a rematch of their group stage encounter where Heretics delivered a 2-0 stunner to Navi. But Navi were out to get their run back, and they'd send a message by taking a 2-0 Krakoa to open up the match. They'd keep Heretics shut down on Yggdrasil Path, full holding them and finishing the map in just 6 minutes. And Navi would complete their vengeance on Heart of Heaven, winning 3-0 and punching their ticket to Grand Finals. And to find Team Heretics' lower bracket finals opponents, Rad and Shikigami would go to war once again. It'd be a razor-thin showdown on Celestial Husk, but Shiki would take the series opener 2-1. And they were looking to take no prisoners, as they'd again deliver Rad a map loss on Yggdrasil Path. Rad would fight back hard on map 3, pushing Shiki further than they'd been pushed on the first 2 maps, but with no slingshot necessary, Shikigami would walk away with a 3-0 sweep. And now 3 teams remain standing going into the final day of EMEA playoffs. Who takes it home? Navi, Heretics, or Shikigami? There's only one way to find out. Tune into the official Rivals YouTube or Twitch channels, or watch in-game via the esports tab. And you can find all the Rivals esports content you could ask for on the Diatonic Rivals YouTube and TikTok.